This is the easiest holiday dish you will ever make. There's no chopping and there's no cooking. All we have is some great Italian ingredients, like the giardiniera mix, which is just pickled vegetables, and roasted bell peppers, cocktail onions, capers, Kalamata olives, regular green olives, and baby corn. Let's get started. The first thing I'm going to start with are my giardiniera. And the giardiniera mix is carrots, cauliflower, and celery. They're all been pickled in vinegar. Take them out of the can and drain off the liquid that they've been stored in. There's a few red bell peppers in there too. And this dish is a traditional dish that we serve at the holidays, usually Christmas time and Easter. And we eat it as an antipasto. It's supposed to open your stomach. It's called insalata di rinforzo. Rinforzo meaning to reinforce your stomach so it's ready for a huge meal. Great, so we've taken out all of that. And see, the colors are so decorative. In the middle, I've got a steamed cauliflower. So I've taken the whole cauliflower and steamed it until it's fork tender. Yummy. And some Italians also add eggplant. But pickled eggplant isn't my favorite, so I'm leaving it out of this one. And traditionally, grandmothers used to just pickle their own vegetables. In my family, we've pretty much always used the jarred ones. It's just as good. Now, some roasted bell peppers. Lots of colors too, so it's very, very, very attractive. We'll just put that there. We'll drain off all the liquid. And these are a little bit big, so I'm going to break them up with my fingers. They're roasted and yummy. And this is perfect to take to holiday parties. You just put it in a platter, and you can make it a day before and just bring it to room temperature. And there's no heating up, there's no cooking, nothing. And it's so pretty that all your guests are going to be just in love with it. Perfect. Now, the cocktail onions. These are little pearl onions, and they're really good. We'll add some of those. See how pretty this is becoming? Now, some capers. A little more tang. Just add that in. And capers are berries. They're buds of flowers that grow on a bush in the Mediterranean. So they're very popular in Italian cooking. And see, they look so cute. They're much smaller than all the other ingredients, but they look so pretty. Some Kalamata olives, or also known as green olives. They've been pitted, so it's easy to eat. And you can chop them or leave them whole. I like to leave them whole so that they're roughly the same size as the pearl onions. They're very fruity and chewy, and they're really good. And now some regular olives. These olives are a little bit milder. They're not quite as fruity as the Kalamata olives, so it adds a little bit different texture and flavor. And of course, I love the color. All the way around. What do we have left? Some baby corn. I happen to love these. These are sort of my family's addition when we moved to the States. They're not really Italian, but they're a lot of fun. Oh, that looks so great. Now, I want to make a very simple, quick vinaigrette, just to flavor it a little bit. I'm going to make it with some red wine vinegar. I know you're thinking, there's already vinegar in the vegetables. There is, but this is the finishing touch. You need it. You need a little salt and some extra virgin olive oil. And remember, 2 parts oil to 1 part vinegar. Okay. Okay. And I just want to add a little bit of freshly ground black pepper. Okay. Whisk it together and pour it right over the top. Just over all of the vegetables and over the cauliflower. Because the cauliflower is just steam, so you want to add a little bit of flavor to the cauliflower as well. What a beautiful and colorful dish. Utterly Italian and utterly delicious.